Hi, my name is Ankur and I am with Bajpa University. I will surely go ahead and take, I'm sorry for that. Yeah. I'm with Bajpa University. My university is located in United Kingdom, city Bath, UK. So what is basically my university is about, we are more focused into creative, cultural, business and enterprise related courses. Okay. The university is a public funded university and it was established in way back in 1800 century, and we started as in Bath School of Arts. Since then we have kept going, and we are an tag of university. We have several schools under us that include schools from fashion design, business schools. Okay, so this was some basic information about university. We have programs in courses like business management, we have programs in fashion, we have in arts, in design, we have programs in cyber security. Mostly we have covered all the basic parts of the courses that university. University, as I told you, is located in city of Bath. That is 2 hours journey from London. But it is very close to city of Bristol. That is like 15 minutes drive. Bristol being the second position city in terms of contribution in economy after London. So London being the base of UK, everybody wants to go to London. But I would suggest if you move after London, then you will enhance more other opportunity that are available in UK, because I feel London being totally too competitive for any student. So you don't not only compete with your nationalities people, you also compete with the other nationality students as well. So the chances of competition, finding new jobs, getting attention in the university, course-wise related help, it gets lesser. So in my university, we have around total as of now 88,000 students. Okay, that's less, I understand, but the reason behind is that we do not offer courses like nursing, engineering, and pure computing courses. So here, if you come to our university, you will be getting a personal assistance from your professor and lecturers, as well as we have a student council office that will be helping you out thoroughly in your end-to-end day life. They will help you in getting your placement, your resume preparation, your project works. If you are need and help in your accommodation, even some personal help is there. They will be there to help you out throughout. Okay. University is located in Bath. That is the only heritage site in UK, and it has a very good number of attraction of tourists from all over the world. I understand as of now it's not, but sooner the things will be fine everywhere in the world. If it is not fine, we will be surely get a way out how to work and how to get all the things normal. And we are already working on it. As you can see, everything is online these days. So we'll find out something. So this is university's location. I'll just give a small map. It's just here, Bath, and it is located near to Bristol. Oxford and London is here, Cardiff is here. Talking about the schools that we have Bath Business School, School of Arts, School of Creative Industry, School of Design and Education, Humanity, and Bath School of Music and Performance Art, and School of Science. We are also certified Teaching Excellent Framework, Silver certified. Okay, and in National Student Survey, we are ranked among top 6 currently in the year Jan 2020, the latest survey that is done. And these are our campuses. That is, we have 4 campuses. One is the Newton Park, one is the Sinoil Hills, and Corsham Court and Logsburg Road. This is the newly inaugurated campus, which has all the n number of facilities available, with all the latest technologies, lab that are needed for this day's life and this day's courses that we run in our universities. Newton Park is being our main campus. St. Hall Hills is the home of Bath School of Art and Design. Logbook campus is the Bath School of Art and Design, same. And Crossham Court is the where the most postgraduate teaching and research work is done. Okay. So let's go ahead and I will just go ahead and jump into the entry criteria. How you what are the percentage that is required to get into our university. The entry criteria is like to get eligible to get admission in my bachelor courses. You need a minimum of 65% in your in your class 12 or HSC. Irrespective of any boards, you will be getting an admission. And the IELTS requirement for UG course is, as of now, earlier we used to have 6 with 5.5, but due to the current scenario, we have lowered our IELTS requirement. That would be overall of 5.5 with no band less than 5.5 for all the UG courses that are available. And for the PG courses, the fee, sorry, for the PG courses, the percentage that we require is minimum of 55%. And we do accept students with a gap, but yes, those gaps should be justified uh, through some working experience or some certification or internship certificates. And IELTS requirement for PG course also remains the same, that is overall of 5.5 with no band less than 5.5. Okay. We do give waiver on IELTS as well. That is given on the basis of class 12th marks in your English subject. So if you have 65 above or 65 in your class 12th English mark, and those results are obtained in the year of 2016 or after that, then you will be directly eligible to get an IELTS waiver at those marks. Okay. And for those students who are not eligible, who have 65 marks, right? But they have cleared their class 12th in 2015, let's for an example. So in that case, we won't be able to get them IELTS waiver directly, but if they can help us out with the medium of instruction letter from their university, might be I'll try my best. I can go ahead and share with my admission team, and if your degree marks as well as your 12th marks are good, we'll try our level best to get the IELTS waiver done. Okay. So this was the entry criteria and the IELTS requirement. We do also accept other English test as well. That includes PTE. For that, we require 51 overall with no score less than 51. We do accept Duolingo as well. For that, current requirement is 95 as of now. And so do we accept TOEFL and other English tests as well. So if in case you have all this requirement, or if you have any questions or query regarding the admission criteria or the IELTS, you can get in touch with us or you can get in touch with Study Metro. They will also help you out, or they will route out to us so that we can go ahead and help you out with the same. So those were the entry requirements. And talking about the scholarship, as of now in our university, we have £1,000 of scholarship. That is BSU India Office Scholarship. That is in the hand of ours. So the eligibility criteria for that would be we require 70% in your class 12 or in your undergrad or your degree to get eligible for this scholarship. So once you make an application and after you get an your offer letter, if you are interested to apply for a scholarship, you can surely go ahead and drop your Study Metro an email or drop directly an email so that we can help you out with the scholarship as well. So talking about the international scholarship, that is up to £2,000. For this, you have to make an application, and once you get an offer, you have to make an application to the university. That is done online to the university website, and there you need to put in 2000 to 3000 words stating why university should give you this scholarship. And the same eligibility criteria for that remains the same, 70% in your degree 12th or your UG. So that's it from my end, guys. I just go ahead and explain you some of the courses that we have. We do have internship courses, that is in business and management with integrated placement. That is an 18 months of course where you will get an opportunity to get a placement of 6 months and 1 year of your full study. So in that case, till once you get your degree done, you will also have in 6 months of experience working in a UK environment or UK industry. So that will give you an added advantage. Might be possible you get consumed in the same industry, or might be possible at that point of time you'll make good number of networks by yourself, as well as there will be opportunity provided by the university from the student council office. And we are lecturers and professors also themselves has a good network in the industry. So as we they also will help you out regarding the placements and everything. I will just give you some glimpse of the companies that we have tied up. So we have tied up from one of the principal research management, and this is all into the chartered accountant and the banking industry. And talking about the work placement, we do have tie-ups with a few of our students has been previously placed into these companies. One of the student get placed into HP recently. So these are the work placement opportunity that you might get. It also depends on students to student as well, right? So this is it from my end. So if at all you like to go ahead and make your application, okay, we are still applying, accepting application, okay, and scholarship is still on. And as of now, our September intake is still open. And for those students who do not get an IELTS requirement that we have, we do also offer pre-sessional courses. So for that, you need to give an UKVI IELTS, and those pre-sessional courses as of now are running online, and that would be a 10-week course. Once you complete that course, then you will be directly eligible to go to your main course. Okay, so I'm done finally, guys. So thank you for this opportunity, and I would love to see some applications. And if you guys have any questions or query, you can email us. My website is also available, and also you can get in touch with Study Metro.